What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, February 2nd. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to PrizePicks for being the presenting sponsor of this video. Go to awesemo.com/prizepicks-promo. Get 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum and a deposit bonus. We've got plenty of tools on awesemo.com that can help you make your picks at PrizePicks. I guess we'll call them picks. You're making parlay cards, over-unders on props. Now, we round out the bottom of my top 10 with Anthony Davis, Karis LeVert, Stanley Johnson, Rashawn Holmes, and Malik Monk on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, I'm going to Anfernee Simons. He is point guard eligible, 6,500, projected for 37.5. Goal is 50, but he's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. He's been playing massive minutes. I got him in for 36 here. He's basically a fantasy point per minute guy with no Dame around. 24% usage, 21 points, 5.5 assists, 4.5 rebounds. But it's a pace-up spot against the Lakers. It gains almost 2 possessions over their average, and the Lakers' defense isn't particularly good to begin with. So I think this looks like a really nice spot for Simons. The price tag works, and if you're getting 36 minutes at a fantasy point per minute, that's a pretty decent start for someone trying to get to 50. At number 4, we're going to Cedi Osman. Shooting guard, small forward, so you get those two plus guard forward and utility. Best you're going to find. 4,600, projected for 29. The goal's about 40. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. I'm giving him 33 minutes, assuming he starts again with Garland out. That's what we saw on Monday. If it doesn't happen, obviously knock him down. 0.9 fantasy points per minute. Great matchup. You're taking on the fastest team in basketball in Houston. One of the worst defenses as well. You don't find matchups better than this one on your schedule. 16.5 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and a stock and a half for Cedi. Just massively underpriced for his role if he is basically the starting point guard for Cleveland today. And you get him in basically every position. What's not to like? At number 3, we're paying up for Luka Doncic. Point guard eligible, 11,600. Projected for 64.5. The goal is 78, but he's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I gave him 36 minutes, 1.79 fantasy points per minute in this spot for Luka Doncic. Because we don't have Kristaps Porzingis or Tim Hardaway Jr. on the floor, and that matters. Now Luka gets a bit of a bump. Close to 40% usage. Who the hell else is going to shoot for this team? 31 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists as a baseline. Luka's been playing better as of late, too. Plus 2 stocks. It's a matchup against Oklahoma City, so I don't get the sense that he's super worried about it from a defensive standpoint. I love the raw point ceiling of Luka Doncic. In at number 2, we're going Isaiah Jackson. Had a big game last time out. We're hoping for it again. Power forward center eligible, 5,400. Projected for 36.5. The goal is 44, and he's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. I gave him 28 minutes. I expect him to start at center. No Sabonis, no Turner, no Brogdon, no Goga. He's going to have a lot of minutes, and if O'Shea Brissett happens to be out, they're even firmer. 1.3 fantasy points per minute in this spot against Orlando. 16 points, 9 rebounds, an assist, and 3 stocks. I'm thinking we're going to get another good one here out of Isaiah Jackson. The fact that you can put him at power forward is an even bigger bonus. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments who your favorite plays are. And then go to awesemo.com/prizepicks-promo. Get 1 free month of awesemo.com. Awesemo.com. 1 free month of awesemo.com. Yes. 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum, plus a little deposit bonus at PrizePicks. I can hear the groans already, but number 1, yesterday's bust, Spencer Dinwiddie, 5,800, projected for 38. The goal is 46, and he is in the optimal lineup 24% of the time. Don't overreact to yesterday's outcome. He is still a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy when Bradley Beal is not on the floor. 26% usage, 17.5 points, 8 assists, and 5 boards. It's a pace down spot against Philly, but Spencer Dinwiddie types tend to do pretty well against the 76ers, especially with no Ben Simmons around. I am going right back to the well. Spencer Dinwiddie is your number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Wednesday, February 2nd. FanDuel and Yahoo versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check it out. Good luck today, everybody. Win that money. We are back again tomorrow morning for another edition of the Contenders.